Hello, my dear students. My name is Irapoyam, Associate Professor, Government College for Women. This is a continuation of this video, Electrochemistry 1, Paper 6, Physical Chemistry, 5th SEM, belongs to Bangalore North University. In Electrochemistry 1, this is the last session, that is number 10. So, in this topic, derivation of Nernst equation for electrode potential based on free energy concept and problems solving on Nernst equation. For this outcome of this session at the end, so we have to how Nernst equation is derived based on free energy concept, and based on Nernst equation there is some problems. Before that session starts, you know what do you mean by electrode reaction, what do you mean by electrode reaction, free energy concept, and what are the factors affect the electrode potential and EMF. So derivation of Nernst equation of single electrode potential. Consider a general reaction, A number of A and B number of A moles of A and B moles of B, it gives C moles of C and D moles of D. That is a reversible general reaction 1. The free energy change delta G for a reaction is given by minus delta G is equal to RT ln K minus RT ln activities of the products minus activity of the reactant. A of C whole to the power of C and A of D into whole to the power of D divided by activity of A is whole to the power of A and activity of B whole to the power of B. The equation 2, where A, C, A, D and A and AB represent the activities of C, D, A, B respectively. When AC activity of C is equal to activity of T, that is equal to activity of A is equal to activity of B, that is unity, then the product is 1. So minus delta G is equal to RT ln K. The equation becomes minus delta G is equal to RT ln K. Equation 3. Delta G is equal to, transfer this minus sign to this side, delta G is equal to minus RT ln K. For similarly, delta G0 standard free energy change is equal to minus RT ln K. Equation 5. So minus delta G0 is equal to my NFE. So in an electrochemical cell reactivity, the free energy change is negative. Free energy change is negative. That is delta 0 is equal to, transfer this negative sign, this minus NFE, that is equation 6. Then delta G is equal to minus NFE. Similarly, you have to write free energy change and standard free energy change. So delta G is equal to minus NFE, that is 7. Equating equation 4 and 7. Equation 4 and 7. So delta G is equal to minus RT ln K. Delta G is equal to minus NFE. Delta G is same. So you can say minus RT ln K is equal to minus NFE. Minus minus cancels. It is equal to RT ln K is equal to NFE 0. The free energy change delta E is given by minus delta G is equal to delta G0 minus RT ln activity of the products minus activity of the reactants. In place of delta G, you have to write NFE, and delta 0 is equal to minus NFE0 minus RT ln activity of the products minus activity of the reactants. Minus the NFE is equal to NFE0 minus RT ln, that is activity of the products minus activity of the reactants. So in order to get a final equation, dividing both the sides by NF. NF you will divide NFE divided by NFE, only it gives E, that is equal to E0 minus RT ln NF, activity of the products divided by activity of reactants. So natural logarithms is converted into common logarithm with the base 10. E is equal to E naught minus 2.303 RT by NF log of activity of the products divided by activity of the reactants. This is one form of equation. This equation is known as Nernst equation. You have to simplify this one. R, T and NF, you have to substitute final equation. E is equal to E naught minus 0.0591 divided by N into log of activity of the products by reactants. So this is the final equation of a derivation of Nernst equation. E is the electrode potential, E naught is the standard electrode potential, F is equal to Faraday, and give the number of N gives the number of electrons. That is the derivation of Nernst equation based on free energy concept. In this few simple problems, number 1, calculate the electrode potential of copper bar Cu bar Cu2 plus electrode in which concentration of Cu2 plus ion is 1.5 molar. E naught for copper is 0.34 volts at 25 degree centigrade. The values of Cu2 plus as given and E naught for copper as given. So write the Nernst equation for single electrode potential. E is equal to E naught plus 0.0591 divided by N log of Cu2 plus. Here E naught value is given. E is equal to 0.34 plus 0.0591 divided by 2 log of 1.2. Simplification will get E is equal to 0.3452 volts. Then another question, calculate the electrode potential of zinc electrode where zinc rod is dipped in 0.05 molar zinc sulfate solution at 298 Kelvin. E naught for zinc is equal to minus 0.76. It is also similar to the first problem. Solution for this, E is equal to E naught plus 0.0591 divided by N log of Zn2 plus, that is using Nernst equation. E naught value, how to substitute it? A value is a minus value minus 0.76 plus 0.0591 divided by 2 log of zinc concentration is 0.05. So that is equal to E is equal to minus 0.76 minus 0.038, that is equal to, both the signs are same. E is equal to minus 0.798 volts. Number 3, a zinc rod is placed in a solution of 0.1 molar zinc sulfate and copper rod is placed in a solution of 0.2 molar copper sulfate. The two half cells connected with a salt bridge represent the above cell in conventional notation and write the cell symbolically and calculate EMF. E naught for zinc is given and E naught for zinc is minus 0.76 and E naught for copper is 0.34 volts. So solution symbolic representation. So that means zinc, first you have to write left side electrode. Left side electrode is a zinc rod and a copper rod. It is an example for a Daniell cell. So zinc rod is placed in zinc sulfate. Zinc solid is placed in zinc sulfate. Its solution, its concentration 0.1 molar. So that is there is a one vertical line. Then from this right side is copper solid is placed in copper sulfate solution. Its concentration is 0.2 mole. This is these two electrodes are separated with a double vertical line. We call it as a salt bridge. Zinc rod is placed in zinc sulfate, single vertical line. Copper rod is placed in copper sulfate solution. Its concentration is another single line. These two half cells are connected by means of a double line. We call it as a salt bridge. Cell reaction. Zn solid, it goes into the solution, it forms zinc ions and liberation of electrons at the zinc off cell, that is anode. Zinc will goes into the solution. So next at the cathode, copper ions will take up the electrons, it forming copper is deposited, that is solid at the copper of cell, that is the cell reaction. Then EMF of the cell, E of cell plus 0.059 by n log of Cu2 plus divided by Zn2 plus. E of the cell as given, the E of right minus E of left 0.34 minus of minus 0.76 plus 0.0295 and log 2. So that is 1.1 plus 0.00887, then totally is 1.10887 volts. So cell reaction, how to calculate EMF reaction and cell representation. For this outcome of this summary of this session is derivation of Nernst equation. How you have derived, students should know summary of this one. For all I explained the session number 10, derivation of Nernst equation with free energy concept, and how to write cell reaction and symbolic representation of the cell, and calculation of EMF, that is equation E of right minus E of left, and what is the electrode potential E, and E naught is the standard electrode potential. So based on this some few problems as solved. So for this session a few questions will ask. The question number 1, standard electrode potential of the two electrodes are 0.8 volts and minus 0.44 volts. EMF of the cell obtained by combining two electrodes is, so that means two electrode potential as given, calculate the EMF. Calculate the EMF means E of right minus E of left, E of right minus E of left. So that is answers are given. A is equal to plus 0.36 volts, B is minus 1.24 volts, C is plus 1.24 volts, D is minus 0.36 volts. E of right minus E of left. So the answer is C, that is plus 1.24 volts. Second question, what is the effect of temperature on the Nernst electrode potential? What is the effect of temperature on the Nernst electrode potential? There are 4 answers given. A is electrode potential increases, B is electrode potential decreases, no effect, then D is none of the above. The effect of temperature on Nernst electrode potential, A is the answer. Electrode potential increases when temperature increases. Number 3, in the Nernst equation, what is N? So you know Nernst equation. So there are 4 answers are given. What do you mean by N indicates? Number of electrons transferred in the reaction, number of electrons gained, number of electrons transferred, no electrons gained. Nernst equation, what is N means? Number of electrons transferred in the reaction. Number of electrons transferred in the reaction. A is the answer. Number 4, which allotropic form of carbon used in making electrodes? A is diamond, B is graphite, C is silicon, and D is none of these. Answer for this question is B, that is graphite. Last question, calculate the EMF of the following cell at 298 Kelvin. Mg is dipped in Mg ions and copper is dipped in copper sulfate solution. The cell reaction is given. So metal is dipped in its own ions. The copper is dipped in its own ions. There is a separation of a salt bridge. That is cell reaction is given. E naught value is given. Zn is 0.34 volts and E naught for magnesium minus 2.37 volts. You have to calculate EMF of the cell using the equation. There are 4 answers, plus 2.68, B is minus 2.68, C is plus 2.73 volts. D is minus 2.73 volts. Using calculation of EMF, A is the answer, that is plus 2.68 volts. So for this session, I have given some books, references books as given below. So this is the end of the session number 10, that is electrochemistry 1. Thank you.